Hello folks, Scotty Bobby here, in case you didn't recognize me. Well, I got up today and I got to thinking, sure would be nice to snow blow a path out to that bird feeder so I can walk out there and put some seed in it. Well, then I remembered that one day a couple years ago I came home and, well, half my stuff was gone and my snow blower was gone too. I didn't realize it till winter came, but so I've been without one, and I've been trying to think of what I can use for a snow blower. So I came up with an idea. I'm going to go out the pole barn, see what I can find, put some stuff together, and maybe I can clear a path out to the bird feeder. We'll see. I'll get started on it. Well, I went out to the pole barn, found a few things that should help blow some of this snow out, clear a path if I need to, which I'd like to have one going out to the bird feeder, so the snow gets pretty deep there in the winter. But anyway, of course, with any project, safety first, so always wear a helmet, always. And let me show you my idea here, what I came up with. I got this, this is a blower out of a furnace, a whole house furnace. It's pretty powerful. And then I got a hand cart down below to mount it on, to wheel it around with. So I hooked it on with a nylon strap there, and then up front I got a bungee cord, which will serve two purposes. If you run into something, then that bungee cord will flex a little bit and it won't be such a shock. Now this is an electrical snow blower, so you got to wire it up, and I did some experimenting here to figure out how to get the thing to work, and luckily enough, it turns out I got a 3-speed snowblower here. Now, it's kind of confusing because you got to know which wire to hook to which wire. So once I got it figured out, then I wrote down the directions here. You got first speed is the red wire, second speed is the blue wire, and third speed is the black wire. Now, I did notice that if you have the cord plugged in and you shift, you get quite a shock, so I put a note up here, unplug to shift. So it's kind of like putting in the clutch. You just gotta unplug the cord to shift it. So let's see, right now I got the black connected to black, so it's in third gear right now. So that's about as fast as she goes. I did hook it to a 220, and that doubles the speed. So if you're running 110 volts, half the speed of 220. 110 is really all you need, but if it gets real deep, then you're going to want to switch to 220. So that's about it, really. It's a pretty simple thing. I just got to plug it in and wheel it around wherever you want to blow the snow. Works pretty good. You know, I'll plug it in here and blow off the driveway, I guess. Okay, folks, I guess with any new invention, you gotta, live and learn. So one thing I learned here, of course, we're always thinking safety, right? Safety first. Okay. Well, take a look down here. If you can see my feet, there's one leg and there's another leg. Well, what you don't want is that shoelace hanging out there, because what happens when you go to start this thing up, there's going to be a big suction that goes in there, and if you're standing too close, it's going to suck your shoelace right in there, and it twists really hard. Well, and if you got that thing hooked to 220, it's going to pull your boot right off and suck it in there. So remember, keep your pant legs down over your shoelaces. Okay, folks, got her plugged in there. And this, you can see right here, is going to be another problem. That cord almost got sucked into that fan. So you want to hold that back. I'm going to hook it up here somewhere. Fasten it behind that there cotter pin. Keeps it from going into the engine now. Ow! It is a problem because you tend to trip in the cord every now and then, but okay, you can see the motor spinning quite quickly there. Got quite a bit of wind coming out, so we'll see what this thing will do. Get my gloves on. Okay, lift her up. Point her down towards the snow. And then push her forward. Okay, folks, well, as you can see, we pulled forward there, and the plug fell into the snow, and wasn't plugged in all the way, and apparently short-circuited because it popped the circuit breaker in the house. So we're going to have to come up with a solution to that. You don't want to drop this in the snow, and then you're going to be resetting circuit breakers all day, but we'll figure something out there. Okay, folks, sorry for that little delay there. Had to go in and get something to eat and do something else that you don't really need to know about. But anyway, one other thing, when you're out in the real freezing cold like this, if you get snow stuck on your plug or ice build up on it and you got to plug it in, what you don't want to do is lick it, okay, because it gets stuck to your tongue if you lick on the metal, and then you pull it off, it takes the skin off, and that hurts really bad. So remember, safety first, don't lick the metal. Okay, here we go. We're going to hook this up. Okay, now there is one other thing that I forgot to tell you. It is really important, I know, but I can't remember what it was, so remind me and I'll tell you if I can remember. Thanks. Okay, folks, well, if any of you have ever used a snow blower before, you probably know that it blows up a lot of snow and the wind will blow it every direction. Normally, what you got on a snow blower here, there's a chute with that you can adjust to point the snow in a certain direction. Well, with this setup here, I don't have the chute, so what's happening is the snow is just blowing every direction you can think of, and well, it makes quite a mess. So anyway, what I come up with to fix that is I got this here leaf blower. Because I don't have a chute, I'm going to use the leaf blower to direct the snow away from my face. Now, this leaf blower is also electric, so one problem with my setup here is you're going to have 2 cords, but I've got 2 extension cords, so that's not a problem for me. If you have a gas leaf blower, then that'll work better for you probably, then you only need the 1 cord. So we'll see how this works. Okay, folks, what I've done here, I got the leaf blower mounted right on top of the snow blower with the end of it right out front where the snow's mainly coming out. And so we'll just turn on the leaf blower, but that's got the switch on it. But I gotta plug in the furnace motor. Okay, here we go. Working pretty good. We have come to the end of the cord. So what I'm gonna do is I'll go get a longer cord. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we came to the end of the cord, so I've got to go get a longer one, and then we'll finish blowing off the driveway. Okay. Well, folks, I guess that's enough for now. I don't have to blow the whole driveway off for you. I know some of my instructional videos can get quite lengthy, and people like to see a real short, quick video. So I'll just leave it at that, and you can modify your snowblower any way you see fit. But remember, safety first. Always wear a helmet. Don't lick the cord. And keep your shoelaces tied. Have a good one.